Overseas, this would include Africa, South and Southeast Asia, and other developing countries.
This graph shows malnutrition around the world. As you can see, in developed regions, malnutrition is less than 5% of the population. In developing regions, such as Africa and Southeast Asia, the percentage of malnutrition is 14.5%. That's almost triple than in developed regions.
There are over 11 million unnourished people in developing countries. That's 1/3 of Canada's population.
The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimates that about 805 million people of the 7.3 billion people in the world, or 1 in 9, were suffering from chronic undernutrition in 2012 to 2014. Almost all the hungry people live in developing countries, representing 13.5%, or 1 in 8 of the population in developing countries.
The main reason that there is food insecurity is because many people do not have enough money to purchase food or enough money to purchase the land to grow enough food. Malnutrition are in fact the #1 risk to health worldwide, greater than AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis combined. 3.1 child deaths, or 45%, occur from this. People might say that we should help Canada first because it's our country, and yes it is, but Canadians waste over $31 billion in food a year. That's more than some of the developing countries produce. Help solve world hunger overseas. We could create GMO crops that would help them produce more and reduce less food loss. It's estimated that every year they lose $4 billion in production. That $4 billion could feed 48 million people. Really help overseas before Canada, because when you look at the bigger picture, they're the ones who are really in need.